Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you've been with us for a while, you know we love diving into some of the most bizarre and intense matchups. But today's battle is one that's a bit different. It's not just about power or speed, it's about fate. A fight between Goku, the Saiyan warrior with godlike abilities, and Wonder of You, the stand of Calamity from JoJo's bizarre adventure, Jojolion. This battle is one that tests the limits of strength, but also the limits of destiny itself. Before we get into the fight, let's take a quick look at the two combatants. First up, Goku. We all know him, the Saiyan warrior who's saved universes, shattered limits, and gone beyond what anyone thought possible. His powers, beyond comprehension. His Ultra Instinct is his ultimate form, where his body moves faster than light without thought, and his reflexes are so sharp that even gods have trouble keeping up with him. Goku's strength is measured in the destruction of universes. His speed surpasses the fastest things in existence, and his durability is near godlike. So naturally, when it comes to battle, Goku is the ultimate warrior. But here's the thing. Despite his unimaginable power, Goku is still human at the core. He can feel pain, fear, and, like everyone else, he's vulnerable to certain forces. Now, we have Wonder of You, and this is where things get interesting. Wonder of You isn't your typical antagonist. It's a conceptual stand, and that means it doesn't rely on brute strength or speed to win. Instead, it controls Calamity, the very essence of disaster and misfortune. Wonder of You isn't about attacking or defending in the traditional sense. It's about creating unavoidable fate. Whoever pursues Wonder of You will suffer the consequences of an inescapable calamity, whether they like it or not. So, what happens when these two powerhouses meet in battle? At first, it seems like Goku would easily overwhelm Wonder of You with his sheer power. But there's a twist. Wonder of You doesn't need to overpower him. It doesn't need to land a punch. All it needs is for Goku to continue fighting. That's where Wonder of You's advantage lies. Every time Goku pursues or attacks, his own actions trigger disaster. The longer he fights, the worse the consequences become. The beginning of the battle. Goku's first strike. It starts as you'd expect. Goku, in his Ultra Instinct form, charges forward with unimaginable speed, ready to land a devastating Kamehameha. He's confident. He's done this a million times before. No one can withstand his full power, right? But then, something strange happens. As Goku unleashes his Kamehameha, he feels an unfamiliar tightness in his chest. For a moment, he slows down. His focus wavers. Something's off. Suddenly, Goku collapses to the ground, clutching his chest. The pain is unbearable, a sharp stabbing sensation that he's never experienced before. He can't breathe. This isn't just any ordinary attack. Wonder of You has already begun its influence. Through the Calamity effect, it has reversed fate. The heart virus, which has plagued Goku in the past, multiplies by 10,000. It's no longer just a deadly virus. It's a supercharged version, designed specifically to destroy Goku from the inside out. This cumulative disease targets Goku's body, amplifying the damage and taking him to the brink of collapse. Goku struggles. The body fails. As Goku tries to recover, he's hit with a wave of dizziness. His heart races, and his organs begin to feel like they're shutting down. Every muscle in his body feels weak, his limbs heavy. The sheer power of the heart virus, now enhanced, is ravaging his entire system. His once invincible body is no longer reliable. He can't maintain his strength or his fighting stance. In desperation, Goku tries to push through. He attempts to stand and charge at Wonder of You again, but it's futile. Every motion he makes only causes more damage. His muscles begin to seize. He attempts a ki blast, only to have it reflect back at him due to Wonder of You's Calamity effect. It's not just his body that's failing him. His attacks, his strategies, and his energy are being used against him. Every attempt he makes to attack results in a backlash, making him even weaker. The Kamehameha rebounds. Goku's final attempt. The battle reaches a critical point. Goku, now drenched in sweat and struggling to breathe, feels the overwhelming pressure of the disease. But he refuses to give up. With everything he has left, Goku gathers his energy and prepares one final Kamehameha. His body is shaking, his heart pounding, but he knows he can't stop now. This is his last chance to finish the fight. He fires the blast, aiming directly at Wonder of You, but something unimaginable happens. The blast, fueled by all of his remaining energy, is reflected back at him with even greater force. Goku tries to move, to dodge, but his weakened body betrays him. The energy rebound strikes him directly, hitting him with the same force as the original Kamehameha, but now with the added power of the Calamity. The virus accelerates, his organs begin to fail, and his body collapses in multiple places. Goku's heart is now completely failing, and the virus has reached its final stage. The more he tries to fight, the worse the consequences become. His body breaks down, his energy dissipates, and his mind slips into unconsciousness. Wonder of You's victory. In the end, it's not about power, not about strength. Goku, despite all his training and godlike abilities, is overwhelmed by a force greater than anything he's faced, Calamity itself. Wonder of You, with its ability to manipulate fate and reverse any attack, doesn't need to outfight Goku. It doesn't need to be stronger. It simply waits for Goku to keep fighting, to keep using his own power against him. The more Goku resists, the worse it gets. Goku is defeated not by an opponent stronger than him, but by the very world itself, which turns against him. Wonder of You's Calamity effect leads to Goku's inevitable downfall, turning his own persistence and attacks into his demise. So there you have it, guys. Goku, despite all his power and determination, couldn't overcome Wonder of You's fate-altering Calamity. He was undone by his own actions, with his strength and attacks leading to his own destruction. Wonder of You doesn't fight by brute force. It fights with the inevitability of disaster, and in the end, it's that inevitability that led to Goku's defeat. Sometimes, it's not the strongest who wins, it's the one who controls fate itself. Wonder of You stands victorious. And Goku? Well, even the mightiest can fall when the world itself turns against them.